Hello, America. Just a few more words on the President and the Constitution. Uh, like I said in previous videos, I really don't see how a president can ignore to enforce parts of the Constitution that he don't believe in or they don't want to defend it anymore. They say there's a precedent for this, but it's the principle of things. It's everything that's going on. The health care bill going through at midnight on Christmas Eve, nobody getting to see it. The TARP bailouts, the Fed talking about, no, we're not going to tell you who took the money, who got the loans. It's crazy. The government works for us, for the people, of the people. To tell us, no, you don't get to know, that's crazy. That's insane. What the hell's going on here? I say, let's ask some more questions. Let's see what's going on. Audit the Fed. Listen to what Ron Paul has to say. Ron Paul's in office. He's up there. He knows what they're saying. Give him a chance. Listen to some of the things he's saying. Now, Americans, if you see what's on your screen right here, you see it says freedom, liberty, and guns. And if you can see the graphic there, your freedom flows from guns, and your liberty is protected by guns. Now you have to know this is true because what's the freest country in the world? America. Who has the most gun freedoms in the world? America. Who has the most guns per population besides Switzerland? America. And we're free. And we're a civil, peace-loving country. You don't see mass genocides through the South or the North or the East. You don't see groups of people hacking off each other's arms because of disputes between communities. And there are tons of guns. They wouldn't need to chop off arms. They could just shoot everybody. America wants guns for protection, for sporting purposes. That's what we use them for. But they're also there as a backup, as an insurance that we stay free and keep our liberties. That's America. That's the American way. Now, I have to say, those people out there that are so vehemently opposed to guns and gun rights, why don't you all collect in a state and decide to say this is a gun-free state? Pick a state. Now, if you pick mine, I'll move out. And then let's be done with this argument. Because you're not going to impose your will on the American people because you fear guns. You're already imposing restrictions against us in our flight, in our movement, our IDs, because you're scared of terrorists. So now you're scared of us. It's not enough to be scared of terrorists. You got to be afraid of your own countrymen who have owned guns and had guns next door to your house all your lives. You've never been shot, and there's gun owners all around you. It's ridiculous to come and attack guns. And the thing is when you take my guns, you're taking my freedom and liberty. And when I don't have guns to protect your freedoms, you will lose your freedoms and liberty also. That's what you need to know, America. That's what you need to consider when you come after my guns. When you come across the law-abiding citizens of America who own guns and use guns as tools in their job, protection for their families, and putting food on the table, you are taking a basic liberty, a basic right to exist and to protect yourself. What position do you think you're putting in yourself in when you try to take these rights from someone else? You need to think about that. You need to think about you believe in your freedom to do whatever it is that you enjoy, or however means that you protect your family, but you want to take away gun-owning Americans. Well, that's ridiculous, and we're not going to have it. It doesn't matter if you're a billionaire or a soccer mom down the street. You need to butt out a gun owner's business. Gun owners are going to keep you free along with themselves. That's the best thing about this. You don't need to own guns to be free, but someone does. Now, America, all I have to say is I love this country, and I'm a total about nonviolent solutions to our problems. Guns are just an insurance. You pay insurance every month. You don't use it every month. But when you do crash your car, or someone hits you, or someone out of the blue steals something out of your car, that insurance comes into effect. Well, guns is our insurance. And guns is what is going to guarantee your safety, your freedom, and your liberty. Now, if you disagree, that's fine. Disagree. Put up a video to explain to me why you want to take my basic right to protect my children from intruders, from bad people, from the terrorists that you're so afraid of. If you have better solutions and you think you have the right to take that gun away, put a video up here explaining yourself. Maybe your solution's better and I'll listen. But until then, stay away from my freedom, my liberty, and my guns.